Hello, all the CA final students. So, hope you have done with your FR examination very well. So, forget about what has been done. Let's focus on this time expected tricky paper, advanced financial management. I will be discussing about the strategy for the next 1.5 days. Next, expected areas for the exam as well. Okay, follow properly to get 60 plus across any kind of question paper. Okay, see here. Point number one. Today, okay, so today's date, 5th of Jan, once after you write the accounts exam, FR paper, sorry. So 8 p.m. you can start till 12 p.m. You are having a 4 hours of time. In this 4 hours, you need to do three things. Number one, complete mergers acquisition, book back questions or whatever question bank you are following, only the overview. Overview means what? Don't put pen and paper and do. Okay, tough questions you will feel na computation of synergy. Okay, computation of synergy, demerger questions, whatever you felt minimum value, maximum value computation, whatever you felt tricky while you are preparing, those things give a overview, because this chapter contain labor work, lesser logic. More labor work means more steps will be there, more computation will be there, lesser logic will be there in this chapter. That's why mind application need not be extremely heavy like that of futures, options, portfolio and forex, etc. So don't do that in the today's session, because already you are having a stress with FR paper. So don't do that circus now. So first cover mergers acquisitions, 8 marks to 12 marks this time they will give. Please do not leave when I say please don't leave. Okay, do it without fail. So first you need to solve mergers acquisition. For this I am giving you 2 hours of time. Okay, next, after that, risk management, where computation will be there. Okay, I shared a document in my Telegram group. Okay, and my book is also available in our Telegram group, that risk management. I have done around 12 to 13 problems. Just one minute each it will take to solve. Do all the 12 questions I have done. Okay, if you miss anything, that will come in exam. Adi mother pakka, I'm telling you seriously. If you miss anything, what you miss will come in examination. So do every question, because concept itself is for 4 marks. Okay, a tough question can come for 6 marks. All kinds of questions I kept and I completed as well. So listen to that and complete it. So risk management, for this 1 hour I will be giving you. Security analysis, only three concepts you have to do. Number one, okay, number one, exponential moving average, 15 minutes. Okay, next one, efficient market hypothesis for the 30 minutes. Correlation or run test is similar to portfolio, so you need not do now. When you are doing portfolio, compute the correlation, that's it. How to do that, you can see the answer there, security analysis. So 45 minutes maximum. For this, another 45 minutes you need to take securitization theory, max 1 hour. So 3 hours and 1.5 hour. Okay, 3 hours and 1.5 hour, and max this will be totally taking around 4 to 4.5 hours. So 8 o'clock if you can start, 8 to 12, 12:30 you can complete. Okay, next day, 6th of Jan. Okay, 6th of Jan, you can start your study at 8 a.m. I'm not telling any nonsense. More practically, let us see. 12:30, if you sleep after for examination today, you will not wake up at 4 o'clock next day. So at least 6-7 hours of deep sleep is required even during that day. So 8 a.m. if you start till 10 p.m. that day. So with a 2 hours of break, if you leave, so 8 to 8 if you take 12 hours. Okay, 12 hours. How to plan that 12 hours? Let us see. First 3 hours of forex. First start with capital budgeting with forex. I have given my notes in my Telegram group available. Please check that. All questions that came in exam are RTP, MTP, ISM, etc. Everything I kept there. First to do this. Next IFM at a GDR issue, inflation in capital budgeting with forex, all those you have to do. Currency options and currency. Latest I have done one revision also on that. You can visit that. Next other areas, interest rate parity theory, purchasing power parity theory, hedging, okay, treasury management, all these. Model ki take 2 questions from the question bank, solve it and complete. 3 hours is the time given for forex. How to plan this 3 hours is like this. Priority, I am telling you expected questions type. Or no one can tell expected questions in AFM. Expected areas we can tell. So first capital budgeting with the forex. Next IFM. Next one currency options and futures. Next one other areas. Model at least to do 2 to 3 questions. Put pen on paper in this case. Don't do like mergers equation because it is very logical and tricky here. So you need to put pen on paper and try to understand the numbers, how they are coming. So these are the 4 areas you need to complete. What do you mean by these 3 hours? 3 hours you put a timer and start tomorrow morning. 3 hours completed, but you did not complete this. Stop and go to next one. Don't sit on that unnecessarily. You will only face the trouble. Okay. Next, 2 hours spent on portfolio. What are the expected areas? First, sharp model you start. Sharp model 3 types of questions will be there in your study material or wherever question bank. First to do those 3. What are the 3 questions? I will tell you, listen. Individual security, portfolio of security. Okay, individual security, portfolio of security, and you will be given with 0.00 type of one question will be there. Normally you can take 10%, 12%. There they will give 0.012. Like that one question will be there in your question banks or study material anywhere. Do that question without fail. Next, arbitrage pricing theory. Okay, 2 types of questions will be there. Do both. CAPM overpricing, underpricing. Institute changed the answers. Okay, Institute changed the way of answering the questions. Recently, they released a notification as well. Those questions, if you don't do, those will come in examination. Next, general risk return computation will be there. Na? Risk return, mean, calculation, standard deviation. Do 1 or 2 problems in that case. Main important area is levered, unlevered beta. This all you need to do only overview. No need to solve by putting pen on paper. Overview, because again portfolio management is extremely logical, undoubtedly, but formula based. Therefore, you need to know first the formula and mode of doing the question. So you can just overview and go. So for that 2 hours, more than enough if you properly make your preparation. F&O, 1.5 hour for options, 1.5 hour for futures. In options, what to do? Basic net payoff will be there. Na? SP, AP, action by call holder, net payoff, negative, positive. We will prepare a sheet. That one. So this will be for 5 minutes. Binomial model, 15 minutes. Risk neutral model, 15 minutes. Binomial tree, 15 minutes. Black-Scholes model, 30 minutes. Arbitrage, 30 minutes. Like this you need to plan. Next, futures, again 1.5 hour. Okay, again 1.5 hour. Futures, how you need to plan? Pair futures pricing, 15 minutes. 4 models will be there. Without dividend, with dividend in rupee, with dividend in percentage, cost to carry model. Convenience yield computation, another 10 minutes. Arbitrage, 15 minutes. Beta hedging, 15 minutes. Portfolio beta hedging, 30 minutes. Target beta hedging, 30 minutes. That's it. Model ki 2 questions you do. Next, capital budgeting. Sir, completed the international capital budgeting. This is plain capital budgeting. In this, what you need to do? Pakka, I'm telling you seriously, base case NPV, adjusted NPV. First you do that. Next to go to inflation in capital budgeting. Next to go to decision tree. Finally go to simulation. Okay. Do questions on these 4 areas, expected areas. That for 2 hours. So what happened during the day? You have completed 3 hours, 2 hours, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 2, 10 hours, 10 plus real options, abandonment option, all these 1 hour, 11 hours. Mutual funds 1 hour. Mutual funds, what you need to do? Refer the question bank. Okay. Reverse computation you do with pen on paper. Dividend equalization and mutual fund plans. Maximum 2 questions in each. 1 hour you have to complete all this. Such that you are covering mergers, risk management, security analysis, securitization, forex, portfolio, F&O, futures, options, capital budgeting, real options, mutual funds. Final day, peacefully wake up at 6 o'clock because you will be sleeping at 10 o'clock. Even at 10, 10:30 means 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6. 7.5 hours of sleep will be there. That will in tune your brain. You will be waking up with full energy. Security analysis, you do share valuation and bond valuation. Okay, 2 hours. Whatever the selected questions, whatever you felt difficult when you are preparing, do them. Next one is a corporate valuation. EVA computation you oversee. Next one, free cash flow formula and presentation you have to see. That's it. Theory balance you read for next 2 hours. Go to exam. Success will be yours. All the very best. Keep confidence. Even if a toughest paper comes to you, present your answer as per the knowledge that you acquired during the classes. Keep faith in you, keep confidence in you. Nothing can break your trust and confidence in your preparation. So please prepare properly. This is a sequence which you need to follow in order to score 60 plus in any kind of AFM paper. So all the very best. God bless you all. Love you all. And prepare with ultimate confidence. And please don't take leisure breaks in middle. Okay, 8 o'clock means 8 o'clock you need to please start. Okay, thank you very much. All the very best.